What's up, y'all? Today we're gonna make bacon candy out of pork belly. The first thing we're gonna do is remove the skin off the bottom, a nasty thick piece of skin. You're just gonna get a knife and cut that piece off. You don't want to make it with that piece of skin on there. It's nasty. So just take your time, slice that piece of thick skin right on off. I like to take that piece of skin when I'm done and dry it out and give it to my dog. You do that or throw it away. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is slice it. I like to slice mine long ways. I take the whole pork belly and slice it up in long strips. I like to cut mine when the meat is semi-thawed out, kind of frozen a little bit. It cuts a little better. Make sure you have a real sharp knife. Once you get those done, then you're gonna take it and cut little chunks. I do mine in probably about a half an inch to an inch size. Just cut them up in little chunks. I judge on how many chunks I'm gonna make out of how many people I'm gonna have over, and if they're greedy or not. You got a bunch of greedy people, you better make a lot of chunks. But it's good, so get all the chunks you could get. The first season I apply is Complete Season by Badia, or Badia, however you pronounce it. It's hard to go heavy with this one. I put this stuff on everything. Sprinkle it all over. Okay, next I use the Traeger pork and poultry. This stuff is fire right here. And you can go heavy with it too. As you see, I coat it real good, get a real good coat on them, because I'm gonna mix them up after I put all my seasoning on. The last season I use is Old Fashioned by Whiskey Bent. You could go heavy with it too. Coat them up real good. Okay, after you get the seasoning on there, get your hand and move them all around and get the seasoning on all sides of the chunks. I normally use two hands, but I'm filming right now and trying to do all this. I don't have a YouTube producer. I'm doing everything with my cell phone. All right, get your roasting right and place the chunks, the bacon chunks on there evenly. I try to put all on my can on one rack. The rack helps them keep from sticking to the grill. After you get all on placed on the rack, get some more of the Traeger seasoning and coat the outside of it. You just want to make sure it's on there really, really good. This is what it should look like. If it don't look like this, then you went bland. And bland barbecue is whack. So if you're gonna go take it outside, put it on the Traeger. I start out at 225. I put it on super smoke. 225 for 2 hours. Let them ride. This is what it should look like. They'll start to get that dry look to them. I mean, it's on the right path. Next, raise the temperature to 265 and let it roll for about 2 hours. I don't check the temperature on these. I kind of eyeball them. Should look just like this. You can see the juice coming out of them. They just right. So now it's time to make the glaze. About 30 minutes before I take the chunks off, I make the glaze. I use unsalted butter, brown sugar, spicy honey, Traeger sweet and heat barbecue sauce. I start with a half a stick of butter and like a half cup of brown sugar. Add a little bit of barbecue sauce and honey until you get just the right taste that you're looking for. Once you got your glaze tasting just the way you want, go ahead and take that glaze and pour it all over your chunks. Put it all over it. I try to cover it pretty good. Then once I got it on there, I take it and I wrap it in some aluminum foil. And I put it on aluminum foil for probably about 30 minutes or so. And then I pull them off and boom, the magic has happened. Sweet bacon candy, bro, I tell you. Woo! Look at that right there. Thank you for watching this video. God is good. You can subscribe right now at Black Neck Adventures. God bless y'all. Peace.